Again, in for Jabari Smith Jr., who's improving, but again, ultimately missing his second consecutive game here. Rockets have it. This is the finale of this three-game homestand. VanVleet off the Landale screen.
It's a play there from Jack Landale.
Richmond Westheimer celebrating that first championship, so I know what it's like to have the honor to represent your hometown team. It wasn't born here, but I got here pretty quick as Ahmed Thompson cuts and scores again. If you got to make the point, I suppose that's ultimately what it comes down to. Jalen Green from the elbow, and he knocks it down again. So coming off that good first quarter, starts it off well there. He's got 11, first player for either team here in double figures. 2 free throws, he's got 4. He comes into this one with 3 consecutive double-figure scoring games. There's Jock Landale. Again for the free throw line. He's very comfortable there tonight.
One of those guys, man, don't be surprised if he's running for president one day, man.
He's got a master's degree in public policy.
He was I don't want to say he was far more mature than I was going into my 10th year in the NBA. He held his own, man.
Saying he was far more mature than you were.
Yeah, you can say it. I didn't want to say it, but
Jalen Green moves in. What a crazy game that was last night. Blazers Thunder. Stepping back. Oh, he's feeling it. Heat check.
There you go, Jalen Green pointing in the stands.
All about efficiency for him.
Yes.
He become a more efficient scorer. Brogdon, the runner. Grant, the skip. Walker, the corner 3. And he knocks it down. That'll lead to a timeout here for the Houston Rockets.
You're going to commend him, okay? Even though it's a turnover, you got to give him a shot. I like it.
From 20.
I think he surprised Fred.
Kamara stays with it. Eventually scooped up and put back up and in by Ayton.
No call there on that charge.
I think she said she has got a couple of games, Rockets games left, and then it's baseball for the next 7 months. Hopefully longer than that, right? Oh my goodness! Driving and dunking with Simons.
No, that's what I'm saying about Simons.
Jumped it out to Green. Offensive rebound and score.
There you go. You know, the offensive rebounds have been their best look. That's how they end up winning that game against Utah. And you don't want to get too cute.
The irony is they followed up their best offensive rebounding game of the season against Utah with arguably their worst against Boston. Now he had the 3rd worst plus-minus of any player in the league from 17. And the bounce for VanVleet, now 5 of 7 from the floor. Simons up top over Brooks, cans the 3, real tough. Almost 1.6 steals a game, which is 5th best in the league. Twice has been named all-defensive 2nd team in the league now in his 5th year. And Sengun from 3. VanVleet on the attack, turned back by Brogdon. Back inside to Sengun, 2 defenders, waited for them to go by, and he softly finishes. Good for VanVleet, although to Ayton's credit, he has averaged a double-double every season of his career. Thibault, and he ends up burying the 3, and looky here, the Blazers have come from 13 down. The Rockets, in the last couple 3 minutes of the Simons to Brogdon, 2-man game, his 3.
Hey man, Rockets they're giving up too much dribble penetration. He believes his future is very bright.
Driving kick, VanVleet got it from the wing. His second 3. Simons up top. Again, this guy just doesn't miss any shots. Rockets still clinging to a 1-point lead. They gave up a 17-point lead to the Jazz, eventually won it in overtime. Almost came from 17 down against the Celtics as Whitmore is able to run it up and in, his first points and make of the night. And that time, Jalen Green, who just came back into the game, swiped down, but not hard enough. Simons over 2 in that time. That's what it took for him to miss one badly.
Jock Landale, man.
Cam Whitmore barreling down the middle lane, and he's able to bank it up and in.
just goes and scores. You know, and that's a really great score. You know, it's going to take 2 guys before you have to make that pass.
Scoop, it's a nice touch.
Yeah, it was. Himself 2 layups, and there goes his 3-ball.
Thybulle back at you from the corner.
But again, you don't want to overreact to Thybulle's 3-ball. He's definitely a capable shooter.
First time in like 700 days as Van Fleet misses the 3. Back tap by Landale. Back to Van Fleet. Fakes that triple. Slithers through the paint. Gets to the cup and he scores. Finale of his homestand. Brogdon, the kick. Grant, the corner 3. Got it. And the Blazers have a 2-point lead. It's in the foul per minute category.
Hey, listen. Dillon Brooks is good with me.
Ooh.
Oh, goodness.
Tremendous drive, and then the thunderous dunk there. They've had a couple of big dunks in this second half. Oh, Henderson just lost it. Look at Landale. Look at him go. So again,
Holiday was wide open.
what has been the theme of his rookie season has been inefficiency. That was an absolutely telegraphed bad pass by Dillon Brooks. Still tries to get it back. Finds Brooks. Oh, Brooks, who got closed out there by Thybulle, tried to throw back to Lando, but his back was turned, and then it's picked up and scored the other way.
Ime Udoka.
Hook shot. Reith. It's been impressive.
He knows how to play.
Game tied at a +10. There's the whistle. Count the basket. 1 free throw for Jalen Green on the way.
Just up the stairs. You were moving up the stairs, man.
Skip pass stolen by Green. Another steal, the drive, and the score.
Uncle Jeff played with the purpose on that possession. Just got to finish. Need more of it.
Simons the lob. Ayton, he missed the dunk. Are you kidding me? And then it squirts right to Simons for 2. 3 in the quarter. The Blazers 0-4 after both teams shot it so well from 3 in the third. Grant to Ayton. Comes on the other side and is able to score. And so there you go. Portland right back behind the back wraparound. Intercepted, stolen by the Rockets. The outlet to Holiday. Holiday on the move. Goes right back to Green. The handoff and the score.
Hey, man, Aaron Holiday getting the nod down the stretch.
Now on Holiday, there's the help. The bounce pass into Ayton, fumbled it away. Şengün's running the floor. Green finds him, what a dime! What a pass! And Şengün dunks it down. Gave it 5 straight in the game. And again, all the chaos and the controversy. Brogdon got right by Brooks. That was way too easy. Şengün behind his back, spinning on Ayton, stepping through, scoop and score!
That's just nasty. I mean, DeAndre Ayton played Şengün about as well as you could.
Shot clock is off. Now 10 seconds remaining in the game, and the Blazers are down 4. Simons loses it, gets it back now to Grant in the corner. Brogdon contested 3.
Got to be a 3.
They have to get this ball inbounded. They're out of timeouts. They throw it to Grant. Grant runs up for 3. Look at it, tied up, and he banked it in. He banked it in.
Oh God.
Simons back on the skip. Walker to Brogdon. The closeout, the shot to make.
Good hustle there from the Rockets. You can see this is a very talented roster.
Look at that, the cut and the dunk down the baseline with Jalen Green.
Got to get a big rebound.
At the horn.
Oh, goodness.
At the horn again.
Look how high the Rockets are in pick and roll coverage. Love that to deter Simons.
Green avoided Brogdon, but Brogdon was able to step inside and bank it in.
Portland had nowhere to go.
The Rockets come away empty-handed. Simons. Timeout Houston. Portland. Simons in control. Simons free throw line jumper. Rebound picked out of there by Van Fleet. Races the other way. Has Holiday, elects to take it himself.
Rockets not fouling. You don't have time.
Shot clock winding down. Here comes Brogdon. Misses the layup, but there's Ayton for the follow. Again, this is a very good... Just had 2 more there, and they lead by 6. And again, the Rockets are basically out of time. It's going to take a miracle. Şengün, they'll take the 2. Portland is just fine with that. Again, Rockets are out of timeouts. Portland's not going to foul. Van Fleet throws up a wild...